my name is Tasha and today I'm going to recommend some books. As you can probably tell from the title, I will be recommending contemporary books. I'm not a massive contemporary book reader, but I picked out a few of my favorites, which I'm going to recommend now. Of course, a video about contemporary books would not be complete without me mentioning my favorite one, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This one is quite popular, so I wasn't sure if I should include it, but it's my favorite, so of course I had to include it. If you have not read this book yet, it is about Kath and her twin sister Ren going to college, and Kath is a massive fangirl, hence the title. She and her sister Ren have spent like basically all their life together, doing almost everything together, but now going to college, Ren wants to do her own thing and not just be that one twin, and Kath has a hard time dealing with that. One reason I really love this book is because I could relate to Kath about her problems with anxiety and putting yourself out there and just meeting new people, being in a new environment. Those are all things that give me massive anxiety, so I could really relate to her. I love how Rainbow Rowell writes her characters, and just they're very realistic, and I just love this book so much. The next book I'm recommending is Jellico Road, or On the Jellico Road by Melina Marchetta. Jellico Road follows the story of Taylor Markham. She was abandoned by her mother at the age of 11, and she goes to this school and has quite a few responsibilities at the school, and then her mentor Hannah disappears and she's trying to find out a lot of things and piecing together a lot of things, and then there's also a boy from her past. I'm aware that this was a horrible explanation of this book. I really liked this. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. The thing is with Melina Marchetta, I've read 3 books by her now, and I've noticed that it always takes me a bit to get into the book and into the stories. She has a quite unique writing style. It always takes me a while to get into, but then like halfway through the book, I'm sitting there and I am totally in this world and loving the characters and being totally invested into these characters and their lives, and it's just, I really like her writing style. Another quite popular contemporary book, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. If you've seen some of my latest videos, you might know my feelings towards this book. Oh my god, just thinking about it, I want to start crying again. This book follows Violet and Finch. Violet has lost her sister in an accident and has trouble getting back into her life and having everything like be normal again. And Finch I can't remember the name of his illness, but he suffers from a mental illness, and he always thinks about death and about ways to kill himself. It's what his life kind of centers around, and these two meet. And on here, what I really liked, it says, "The story of a girl who learns to live from a boy who wants to die." Slight warning about this book, it's not that bright as the title and the cover make it seem. This book made me cry and scream and feel all kinds of things, but it's still an amazing book, and I would probably reread it over and over again if it didn't make me cry so much. I'm actually not sure how popular this book is. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. As you might be able to tell from the title, this book is about Nick and Nora. These two meet at night in a club or something. Nick just got dumped by his girlfriend, who happens to walk into this club with a new guy, and Nora knows this girlfriend and doesn't want to talk to her. It leads to these two randomly kissing, so they don't have to talk to this girlfriend, whatever, and they spend the whole night together, and this book is just really really amazing. It's really cute and it's quite short, and yeah, there's also a movie and I watched that, but I liked the book better. The next book I'm recommending is Panic by Lauren Oliver. In this book, in a small town somewhere in the US, and I don't know where, the graduating students from high school will play the game Panic. It's very risky and you have to be like fearless and those kind of things. If you win this game, Panic, then you win a prize of a lot of money, and this book follows Heather and Dodge and them competing in this competition. There's a lot of mystery and secret keeping and intrigue. I really enjoyed this book. It was different, but I quite liked it. The last book I'm recommending is again by Melina Marchetta, and it is The Piper's Son. This is a companion novel to Saving Francesca. This follows Tom Mackey and him dealing with his uncle's death and his father and his mother and lots of family problems, but also some problems with a girl he really likes. As with Jellico Road, this one took me quite a while to get into, but then suddenly I was so invested into this story and the characters, and I loved every single character so much, and I was really sad when it was over. This was an amazing book. Probably my favorite one by Melina Marchetta. Those were 6 contemporary books that I am recommending. Obviously there are many more amazing contemporary books. If you would like me to do more book recommendations, feel free to leave book genres in the comment section down below and I will see what books I can come up with. Give the video a thumbs up, check out my social media down below, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh. These are very colorful spines. Look at that. They're all different colors. Oh my god. These are really pretty. About contemporary